Every single one of us is familiar with a feeling of worry or anxiety. That gnawing feeling you might get in your stomach. Maybe your heart beats a little bit faster, or maybe your muscles feel a little bit more tense. And anxiety can easily be chalked up to the feeling of fear or being frightened. And generally, we will all experience times in our lives that give us good reason to feel frightened or worried. For example, for a child, it might be beginning a new school year or sitting a difficult exam. For adults, you might need to ask your boss for a raise, or present something in front of all of your colleagues, or even confront your partner about a difficult topic. Usually though, those feelings of worry I mentioned at the start to fade away once the situation has passed and we find ourselves returning to our normal state. But for some of us, that feeling of dread doesn't seem to go away, even when the outside world around us appears to be pretty calm. The truth is, without anxiety, human beings probably wouldn't survive. Anxiety is what helps us to stop and take stock and make decisions that will protect us or be in our best interests. And we've been doing this since the beginning of time. So how can you tell the difference between the worry that we all experience from time to time and anxiety that is actually quite problematic? Well, one thing to look out for is the way that you end up feeling in your body. Are you feeling more tense? Is your heart beating faster? Do you feel lightheaded? Or has your breathing changed? We know that mind and body can be closely connected when it comes to anxiety, and this is a good place to start when you're thinking about your worry versus anxiety. Usually as well, people get worried about specific events rather than having a general feeling of anxiety and not really knowing what it's about. Like I said at the beginning, once those events have passed, the worry should pass too. The important thing to remember is that worry is usually temporary, while anxiety can stick with us. Again, worry also doesn't impact your ability to function in the world and be you, but anxiety can. It can make it difficult to concentrate, leave the house, or to interact with other people. So if you're feeling overly worried, or like your anxiety is affecting your everyday life, you might be hyper-focused on your inside or on the internal. At 𝗵𝗲𝗶𝗆, we believe that change is most powerful when it starts on the outside. So if you're feeling like you are in need of some help to address your own worries and anxiety, you can contact us to make an appointment with one of our practitioners. But if you're a practitioner who has lots of clients presenting with anxiety symptoms, and given the state of the world, we're seeing a lot more people present with anxiety, and you're looking for more effective ways to support them, sign up to 𝗵𝗲 Knowledge. There's a plethora of insights, tips, and evidence-based approaches that you can use in your own practice to support your clients.